Welcome to today's tutorial. In this session, we learn how to find the minimum or maximum value in an array based on a custom comparison rule that we define. This approach is versatile and allows us to go beyond simple min-max calculations, making it possible to apply rules for comparing complex objects or custom criteria. Let's dive into the solution and break it down. The problem is to find a value in an array that satisfies a given comparison rule. For instance, we can find the smallest or largest number in an array, or the object with the smallest or largest property value. We achieve this by using a comparator function that allows us to define the rule for comparison. Here's the implementation of our solution. The function reduce_which takes two arguments, an array and an optional comparator function. If no comparator is provided, it defaults to finding the minimum value using a and b into a minus b. We use the reduce method to iterate through the array. For each pair of elements, the comparator determines which element to keep. This approach is efficient and allows us to use custom rules for comparison. Let's break this down. First, we validate the input to ensure we have an array and optionally a comparator function. If no comparator is provided, we use the default rule for finding the minimum. We iterate through the array using the reduce method, and for each pair of elements, the comparator determines which element to keep. Finally, we return the element that satisfies the rule. This structured approach ensures flexibility and correctness. Here are a few examples to demonstrate how this works. For the array of 1, 3, 2, the default comparator finds the minimum value, returning 1. For 10, 30, and 20, with a descending order comparator, the function returns 30 as the maximum. For an array of objects, we find the object with the smallest age property using a custom comparator. These examples showcase the versatility of the solution. This program has a wide range of applications. Finding min-max, we use it to find the smallest or largest values in arrays. Sorting objects, we compare objects based on specific properties like age or price. Data transformation, we extract elements that meet specific criteria in a dataset. The flexibility of defining custom rules makes it useful in many real-world scenarios. In summary, we've learned how to use the reduce method with the comparator function to find values in an array based on custom rules. The default comparator handles the simple min-max comparisons, while custom comparators allow for advanced use cases. This solution is efficient, flexible, and applicable for various data types. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.